Three are returning playoff teams. One's the defending Supporters Shield winner. Another, 2012's best regular season club. Then there's MLS's 2013 darling, its best rep in the CONCACAF Champions League quarters, and some ambitious Québécois. What do all five clubs have in common nearly 6 weeks into 2014? They're all still searching for their first win, and day by day, game by game, the pressure is mounting. Nowhere is that pressure more profound than in Portland, where the Timbers Army is still waiting for the league's most scintillating side, at least in 2013, to rediscover the form that carried them to their first playoff berth. 4 draws in 6 games mean Caleb Porter has something to show for his toils, but it's the late goals that have 2013's MLS Coach of the Year shaking his head. The attack isn't exactly flowing either. It's a real worry for a team with a mountain of potential, but a tough schedule over the next month. Could Portland be winless in May? Take a deep breath, Timbers fans. It's certainly possible. And things aren't too much better in New York, where the Red Bulls have matched Portland with 3 1-1 draws and coulda, shoulda, woulda lost in D.C. last weekend. That's pretty much been the season so far for Mike Petke's Shield defenders. They should have done better in Vancouver on opening day. They would have had a win by now if their finishing wasn't so wayward. And they could be winless come May, just like the Timbers, with 3 Eastern Conference clashes upcoming. Montreal, meanwhile, who've been a bit unlucky but not necessarily deserving of 3 points, are stuck at the bottom of the MLSsoccer.com power rankings. They should have gotten a draw in Houston, but a deflection beat Troy Perkins. They could have gotten off the schneid at home versus New York, but a 5th-minute advantage was quickly erased. Now they play Sporting KC twice in 3 games and add the Canadian Championship to their slate. Dare I say it again, May could arrive without a win in Quebec as well. Then there's Chicago and San Jose, both winless but with hope. San Jose spent their early energy on the Champions League and played 3 of their first 4 against the league's top teams, Sporting KC, RSL, and Columbus. Fair enough. Chicago, meanwhile, only know how to draw with 5-point shares in 6, 3 of which came against their winless brethren. Reason for concern? Maybe, but nothing to be overly concerned about with Mike McGee yet to get hot and Frank Yallop shaking up the roster. Which of MLS's winless do you think should be the most concerned about their start? Who will be the last to collect an all-important 3 points? Hit me up on Twitter and let us know what you think in the comments section below.